If you're into conversations about healing, balance, and building a life that feels aligned, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. I'm back. I'm back, baby. For 2 months, I have eaten whatever I wanted. And for 2 months, I have felt like shit. I have not gone, I don't think, a single day without feeling a stomach ache. And you know what? It was necessary. I needed this. I don't know why this was the way I learned, but it just was. In these last 2 months, I have figured out everything that I do not want when it comes to how I want to feel after eating. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Eating what you want is like super fun as you're eating it and as it's hitting your stomach. But then when it starts to digest, when you start to feel those symptoms, when those conditions start to come back, that's when I'm like, ooh, is this really what I want? And it wasn't. Like I had like my sneezing was coming back, my sinusitis, like my shoulders were aching, my neck was aching, I was having a headache, I've been bloated like every day, like stomach ache every day. Like I was having itchy eyes. I was just like, no, 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 no. This is not what I want. Yeah, the taste was good, the flavor was amazing, but then like after that, there was there was nothing else. So my wife and I sat down last night and was like, okay, hold on. I think it's time. I think it's time to go back. And it wasn't like a I'm feeling ashamed or guilty or fearful like I'm gonna go back into restricting. This was I know what I want now and I know what I don't want. And it's to I want to feel good. I want to feel good every day. I want to wake up and feel energetic and not make plans around symptoms and conditions. And I also want to look good. I'm doing this 90-day abs challenge, and something I noticed every time I was like looking in the mirror to try to see any progress was bloat. All I saw was bloat. I can't see any muscle. It's just fucking bloat. And I'm like, no, no, I cannot have this. Like, I have wanted rock hard abs for all of 3 weeks, and I cannot see anything, no progress because I just keep seeing bloat. So I was like, okay, I don't want this. I don't want this. I thought I did. I was illusioned into believing the taste of food was worth the symptoms. And yeah, after 2 months, I'm like, yeah, it's not. It's not. But this journey was what I needed because, I mean, I discovered a lot. I discovered a lot of mental constructs that I had around food that were limiting me from healing, from moving forward in my journey of food freedom. So I don't regret anything. And, there was a lot of fun moments. But now I'm ready to get back to work. Um, there's a lot I want to do. There's a lot of what I want to accomplish. And something I also noticed, I think I was under eating before. So I'm definitely gonna be like more aware of that. It's just cause like when you do a juice fast and you come off of it, your stomach's shrunk, so you gotta like stretch it back out. And I definitely have over these last 2 months. But yeah, I think I was under eating for what I was trying to accomplish like physically. And I don't know why, but these last 2 months, like I've really gotten into working out. I think it's because we were working out at the gym before, like we had a YMCA like membership, and we were going about 3, 4 times a week. So we were going often. But then when we moved to Illinois, moved from Missouri to Illinois. I don't know if I said that on this channel, but uh, we didn't continue the membership because we're going to be going to Costa Rica in like now 2 weeks, so it just didn't make sense to do a membership and then cancel it. And so I've been working at home using like 10-pound dumbbells, and I have a 20-pound, that kettlebell. Yeah, and I've just been using those in calisthenics sort of to just work out my body. And I guess I didn't notice this in the gym, but there's a lot of instability in my ankles, um, a lot of weakness and instability in my hips, and like the same thing for my shoulders. Like, I guess I don't know why I didn't notice this, but with picking up the weights, but doing at home workouts, it's just like so clear. So now I have like these new goals of strengthening, um, and stabilizing my joints, my hips, my shoulders, and my ankles, so that I can experience less pain. And then simultaneously, I'm still gonna keep up working out because now I just like don't know a life without it. And I also started running. I started running, and yeah, there's just I want to be able to move my body in the way I want, and it does that best eating fruits and vegetables and very limited filler foods like rice and beans. And yeah, I have this vision for myself and what I want it to look like and what type of things I want to do in this vessel and accomplish. And those cannot be accomplished with how I've been eating the last 2 months. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm like, okay, I have things to work on. I love things to work on. Like, it's so fun to me. I feel like that's what life is about. I'm just like, I feel like if you're bored with life, you're not working on yourself. Because if you're working on yourself, you should not be bored. So I like now I feel like I'm fixing the infrastructure of my body, like my muscles and my ligaments and my cartilage and whatever other connective tissues. Whereas like the last couple of years was more like learning about food, learning about nutrition and healing with that. But now I'm learning how to heal with movement and learning how to heal up here because goodness gracious, like these last 2 months really wasn't about food, it was about the mind. So yeah, I'm just excited for this next step and to see what kind of healing Costa Rica is going to bring because I don't know. I've been there like a collective of like 15 days, and I don't know, when I went the first time and came back, there was things that were bothering me for years that just left and never came back, even while I've been eating like whatever I want. So I'm like, what will 81 days do? Like, what kind of healing am I going to accomplish? Like, that sounds fucking amazing. And also too, like this also brought about like what do I want for my future? Like what do I want? Because I kept being like, I don't know, I want to travel, I want to be a nomad to I don't know, I kind of want a house, I want like stability, and I couldn't really figure out what I wanted. And now I know what I want, like common theme that I figured out over these last 2 months. And that is stability. I want stability. I want a house. I want a house, I want land, I want a fruit farm. So my wife and I will be documenting that journey on our channel, Tenzin and Sequoia. And yeah, I'm so excited. There's like lots of new things that have sprouted from the death of the last 2 months. Anywho, just feels good to feel good. Much love and happy healing.